It's an honor to witness the change in a young person's life and to see the light in their eyes when they believe in themselves and they believe in their futures and that they can influence others towards a better life. And to see that that's real is very heartwarming.
To hear parents and educators saying thank you for this program. Thank you for giving our children a chance. For me, that's what stood out.
We've seen the impact in behaviour change. We've seen reduction of risk behaviour. We've seen that leadership capacity has increased. We've seen that the peer educators have grown to be more employable, as have the facilitators. We had one young boy in a community. I brought one of our big international donors to come, and this donor asked this young boy, what impact has the program had on your life? And very passionately, he said, well, it's amazing, I'm now stealing less cars. But really, behaviour change takes time, it's not a quick fix. And that same boy, a year and a half later, is running an anti-crime club in his school. He's got other youth back into school who were orphans because he's understood that what the policy is and realizes they should be in school. In 2 generations, he's the first person to study something after school in his family.
I think the story that comes to mind is a story of a young girl who is HIV positive, and she was afraid to come out with her status. And first, she was being reached by a peer educator through what we call a lesson delivery. She felt drawn to now come to the peer educator and tell the peer educator about her status and how she would also want to make a difference. It was hard, it was a hard journey, and so she had been engaging with the peer educators as well as facilitators, and I think they helped her build her confidence that because being stigmatized is something that is also very common in Zambia, but she took a stance because she saw the support system that she got from the facilitators and peer educators who were part of the program.
One of our peer educators who then became a facilitator and then graduated to being a program manager and who is now a director of one of our very significant partners in KwaZulu-Natal. This young man is now taking accountability for his community, taking accountability for his country, and he's being a successful role model.
The best part is that I'm being a role model to my peers. Secondly, I'm able to stand against challenges.
Before I became a peer educator, I wasn't actually a role model. Peer education changed my life so in the fullest that I can see now that most of the kids that I implement the program to are looking up to me.
I was one of them troubled ones, and we were sitting in the class, and then this lady here was just sitting there. She started a lesson, that tell my story lesson, and then that just changed the mood in the class. And then everyone just told their stories bit by bit, smiling, having fun, but there is something really that's eating you down deep inside. From there on, I was able to say, okay, this is how I want to lead my life, and this is how it should be.
It's all about the personal life transformation. Before I joined the peer education program, I was a naughty guy in the community, and I enjoyed influencing people in a bad manner. Being in the peer education program, it has helped me a lot because I have to be a role model now in a positive manner.
At Gold, we know that it's not policy or laws that changes people. It's when somebody catches a different vision for their lives and catches a heart to say, I want to be part of something much bigger than myself. And that's what our young people are doing.